Here's the start of the governor in New York starting her crackdown on supposed COVID. I'll probably be not here much longer in New York um, because she's been stating she wants to lock down New York completely to where you have to have a COVID vaccine card and passport and anything else to get in or out of New York in any way, shape, or form. So, needless to say, she's starting it. She just implemented mask mandates um, for the state of New York again for all indoor activities. This lady has fucking lost her goddamn ever loving brain. Fucking Florida has now become the least, not tied anymore, the least amount of COVID deaths and the least amount of COVID infections, and they have no mask mandate. No mandate will be required to get a shot or anything else in the state of Florida. So, needless to say, uh, but yet the COVID is going up in New York. Just 4 weeks ago, they were trying to push the narrative that Florida had this big booming problem with COVID, worse than anywhere else in the United States. And now, once when the truth comes out, Florida has the least amount in the United States. The state, New Hampshire, that supposedly has the most vaccinated people, has one of the biggest booming problems with COVID now. Uh, it should surpass many in a very short amount of time at the rate it's going. And they're supposed to have the most vaccinated people per capita per 1,000 people. So, needless to say, huh, I'm seeing a lot of bullshit happening here. A lot of crap. Truth is, I think New York is going to become a lockdown state and they're going to start forcing people to get vaccines by gunpoint because she said she would be willing to go that far. And she knows she's about to go bye bye. So she's got to get as many people vaccinated so she can get as much money in her pocket from Pfizer as she can. I'm out. And by the way, there's an investigation into that here in New York. Pfizer paying off government officials to push their product. They don't want you to know that, but you can find it. It's on the paperwork's out there. Just do your research. I know what's happening because I'm I've been with a group that's pushing to get this done and talking with them. So let's hope it happens because Pfizer is paying off government officials to push their product. Why do you think it went from the Omicron could not it was not being affected by anything to now Pfizer can partially shield you to now Pfizer once you get the second shot is the only thing that will protect you against Omicron. You see what I'm saying? Why is Pfizer also giving donations to news companies for their morning shows. You see, they're getting their propaganda out that way. The only one they are not doing that with is Fox News. And Fox News ain't putting out their propaganda either, like every other fucking news source is. I'm out.